A human being can be compared to an electronic device. So if we take even a phone, right, it has a hardware, it has an operating system, it has all sorts of software. And in order for it to work, it needs to be charged in an electric outlet, right? It needs to have electricity. So same with us, we are like a body, right? We have a body, bones, flesh, all sorts of organs, which is our like hardware. And our mindset, our thoughts, our habits is like a certain kind of operating system that's constructed from all sorts of apps that we install as we grow. And it starts with the family where we are born, right? It even starts before, because we come already to this life, to this earth, with certain innate talents that flourish and unfold later in life. But a certain kind of starting point we already have, right? And then within the family, we install all sorts of other apps. Then we go to school, we get all sorts of other apps. And we go to university and so forth. We socialize with certain friends and so forth. And we end up installing all sorts of apps on our software, right? And those apps have a certain program, a certain function, right? And it's not necessarily fully aligned with what we are here to do, what is our kind of core program, where is this our internal software leading us to do. And of course, there is another aspect of where we charge ourselves, where we take electricity from, our life force, our energy, our inspiration. Which plug do we put ourselves in, right? And, if we end up taking things from people or from teachers that in a way are not even credible to do what they are doing, we pollute ourselves, right? We always need to make sure that we plug ourselves into a fresh, pure source of electricity, that we fill ourselves with positivity and lightness and good energy, so that our hardware can function, our operating system can function, and we can actually do what we came here to do. So in order to kind of go this direction, we need to make sure that we do a cleanup and we uninstall certain apps that are kind of conflicting with the core of our operating system, and we leave only those that are important and are supportive of what we are doing here, right? And we need to take care of our hardware, we need to take care of our body, right? And to make sure that we are healthy and fit as much as we can, that we eat well. Food is energy, right? When we are looking at our being from these perspectives, it's very easy to be selective in what sort of apps we are installing on our operating system. What kind of people, we let into our life, and what are we here to do? Are we doing what is our operating system all about? Or do we need to upgrade even that operating system? Because it also goes through stages. Certain parts of life, we are here to do one mission, one thing, then things change and transform, and it needs really an upgrade. All in all, we need to live a life that supports our flourishing, right? That is nurturing, that is filling us with energy. So I invite you to kind of take time to reflect if what you're doing right now is really aligned and there is no kind of bugs coming out in the way you function, that it's a smooth ride in a way at its core, I mean. Or whether there are certain things that are conflicting and, some apps needs to be uninstalled, right? So take a look, see if you are starting the new season with sort of only those things that are really needed for you to keep growing, to keep flourishing, and that you have everything you need to function at your fullest. And if you need any help, consider playing the Bloomerang game, because it's exactly here to support you on this path of fulfillment. Thank you, and see you the next time.